all-time highs earlier today, 31.62. Last trade, 31.55. Just put in new highs.
You can hang up here, 19,415. So there might be a long on the table.
Yeah.
Higher highs, higher lows.
All right.
You can also call the top with a long.
Williams, consumer goods, she should see quick pass-through from tariffs. Necessarily market moving, but we got one eye on the headlines. Also, end of the quarter today, as well as end of the month. Who knows what MOC has in store?
Just missed a long. I don't know if we missed a long. There's still a lot of time left. There's 45 minutes left.
Oh, creeping higher here.
Nice.
Highs, 42,000. Thousand lot upside. ES 56.55 in the orders.
Order filled.
ES.
Nobody is missing anything. The market is there every day.
Every day.
They come.
It is.
But your account, I don't know.
Oh,
order filled.
Creeping higher here. Nasdaq
still
about 14
higher.
points. Yeah. Let's see if that order gets filled. The ES again, 1,000. Now 900 offered, 56.55 in the orders.
So say lower.
Now, if we have a test, if I see a test to the moving average around 19,395, if I see a test there and a strong try from the buyers to go up again, I will take that long because we just having the smoothing line exiting the range. So that means this is just a pullback, retest, and go back again. And I will like it more because there is slight trap of whoever bought that candle.
Right.
And he cannot wait. So he stops here, take his stop, give me strong green candle, I will go with you.
Okay. Nothing on
I
the
need to see a test to 398 at least.
398 now, Mo.
Yeah, I need to see 398. Right. Test, then strong green candle. Don't give me strong green candle before that. I will not take it.
We're going to touch 398s. All right. Eyes on.
Yeah.
Nice 1 minute range, too.
Last trade, 19,411.
I might miss it, but so be it. I might miss it, but so be it. The rule is the price has to retest the moving average. Otherwise, I might go in and then I will see the prices touching the moving average. And I say, what the hell?
398s. Keep an eye out for that. About 10 points away. In the NASDAQ. ES staying strong.
To be honest, we are not asking too much, actually. It's just, from this high, 37 to it's around 40 points from the high.
It's really, oh man. It feels like there's a big move just on the horizon here.
It feels like
one way or another.
Yeah, that 1,000 lot still up there. Did not get
now
filled.
We have the touch.
Go ahead, Mo.
You got it? Okay.
Go ahead.
We have the touch now. We have the touch. So I'm preparing my order to go in 3 minis if I see strong green candle. If not, I will get back to my bearish buys again.
Oh, you're looking for a long, Mo. Okay. You're looking for a long.
Longs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I expect this is a breakout to the upside. And this one is just a squeeze for the buyers. And then we try to go to the higher because we are in range inside of a range.
Why do you laugh, Mo?
This is the range. We successfully go to the downside twice, but there is unfinished business to the 440s.
Williams, there's definitely a risk to inflation being higher than Fed forecast. I know. Whatever Mo says. Love it, Mo. 2004-05.
Who doesn't care?
No.
Okay. We are getting this nice green candle. Let's see how it closed.
So you have to wait for this to close and then you're in, right?
Yeah, it has to be strong green candle. It has to be convincing that there is a buyer in the market.
There's just so much room on either side, Trey. It's just room everywhere.
No, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
You don't like it?
No. Very weak buyers.
They are.
They are still the buyers. I don't want to see them wooden buyers. Not here. Not here. Prove yourself, buyers here. Show me a strong green candle.
It's nothing. It's just chop, Mo.
It is.
Yeah.
I know, classic dips. I know. Love how these Feds time their meetings right at the pivotal part of the day. Yeah. On CNBC right now.
Last trade, yes. Eid Mubarak for all of you. We are finalizing this Ramadan and we are in our Eve actually. So Mubarak for everyone. Congratulations.
Congratulations. 42,300 new highs in the Dow. I know.
This is strong. This is stronger than what
I want.
It's
strong.
This is no.
Oh, it's too strong, Mo?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
it's like
this is a classic example of letting the trade going away without you, because this could be just, a trap for you, trying to catch the market. It's not my liking. Even this candle is having a long wick on the high. So there is a sellers actually here.
Oh man,
either I would take a plus entry in the long side or not. This is the high of day. I will not allow to look like stupid buying the highs using not my setup. It's not my setup actually.
Barkin, I see some risk on the employment side from tariffs. Data right now is okay. There is a risk on the employment side. Keep in mind, non-farm payrolls comes out this Friday.
Just casually dropping it, just ahead of the news. That's all.
New highs, ES.
Don't worry, your trade will come to you unless you chase it. If you look for it, it's not
advice, Mo.
That's right.
Good advice.
Jay, you got that Delta update on the hour in 6 minutes. ES trying to make new highs, and new highs ES.
Okay.
56
half. No, I need to be right back. I'm going to put my cat in quarantine.
Sounds good. Closing in on new highs in the NASDAQ. About 5 points to go. Last trade, 19,431.
Order filled.
High of day. Dow continue to grind higher. Just going to drift this thing. All right, above below. 81% took above 19,215.
It's out of control. All right, we're back.
Okay.
Man, this shorts look really tempting up here, Mo. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's just man.
We are at 90 on the RSI.
All the trades in the head are panning out. Just don't want to press the button. The button, Mo.
Yeah.
Tempting.
It could qualify as a cheap short. With this momentum, with this momentum, selling this, and you see every time they sold it, they take their stops. Every time they sold it, they take their stops. I know one time they would not take their stops.
Oh man, this
but
is
you don't
terrible.
know when.
Exactly.
This is terrible, Antonio. This is terrible.
Sell off. It's such a hard short to take, but it's. You're right, Mo. You risk 15, 20 points. Try to get 30, 40. That's it.
Come on, baby.
Come fast.
Let's focus on let's focus on our successful trade that we didn't take. We didn't buy it, man. We didn't.
Come on.
It's true.
We win non-taking
free
trade,
trade.
so
Freaking
we'll be a loser right now because it didn't hit the target. They're failing again.
Mhm.
By the way, the long's still on the table, by the way, in my setup.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's
There's a
getting
trend line
much better. So
right
if I see a
there.
close above the
There's a trend line
410,
right there. If he loses that
I
trend
might
line,
Pull up the chat. How do you think the tariff talks on April 2nd will affect the markets?
41.
Get in there.
We got 3 minutes on.
This thing
here.
roll over.
nothing is there.
Oh, now we might pull back too far. Might be too far. What's the midpoint?
Let's
of this,
focus where is
actually?
the extreme to the downside.
Oh my god.
Extreme to the
270s?
downside, 240. 240. I keep seeing 240s, 220. But it's so early for my setup to take a short. I need to see them coming strongly.
Order filled.
Making a pullback to the
20
moving
bucks.
average and show me another try for
Order filled.
What the fuck?
because the buyer again. What are the three questions? Three
Man.
questions: who has control? Was a buyer, so I cannot sell. The target was up there. They failed getting that target. So when we see the sellers are taking control, then it will be obvious that their target
Order
will
filled.
be at least 344.
Okay,
Seller's target is
even when we
344.
started.
The previous
That's where we
range
started.
extreme.
373's trade down about 60 points right now off the recent highs in the NASDAQ. Get the ES off about 12 points from recent highs. Just put in their last trade, 56.45. It's gonna be interesting what they want to do with this right here. Buyers try to step in the NASDAQ.
Another big bounce.
Yep.
Another 20
You don't
pointer,
want
no
to be
big
in a
deal.
trade, actually.
This is massive.
If you are a buyer, if you're a buyer, you get nothing. If you're a seller, you get nothing. You know,
This is messy.
that's a big market. You know, so it will be
44.
slaughtered
Big market.
up and down. I don't want to be a pig.
44 right there.
That's right. So
It's a
you're
slaughters.
covering it up.
This right here.
19,383.
400's
this.
reject.
People underestimate the flat position. The flat position is the most important position that you should take more frequently. Not being in a trader. Flat position sometimes saves you from losing trade. Yes, we missed the short from the high. But according to my setup, I'm only allowed to buy this market. I didn't. So that is a win. That is a win for me. Focus on that. Focus on your setup. Don't just say a
Push
move,
us lower.
I should be shorting this.
19,373. Coming to the bottom of the hour here in about a minute 10 seconds. They want to take this. Overnight VWAP in NASDAQ, 19,207.
207. Okay.
207.
I am looking for pullback shorts now. This might be a new stair step setting up. If it can pull back.
Yes. Off about 20. Man, we're moving. Off about 20 points from recent highs. ES 56.37. Sellers coming in.
This is maybe come failed moves, come fast moves.
Yeah.
Maybe we get a bounce here. So yeah, bottom of 15-minute range. 350 is 19,350s.
Right here.
Yeah.
So maybe we get a little bounce there.
We can buy below the 40s. If you're looking to trap these lows, maybe they will trap the lows below 335, 335. You might trap the low. You can get 20 points, only 20 points of that. But again, it's not my cup of tea.
Go with this. All right, bottom of the hour is coming gone.
Reversal too.
Saw that
on the 1 minute. What, the one off of 440s?
Yeah, a little bit more selling coming in here in the NASDAQ. 2,360. Keep an eye on the headlines. Half hour to the bell. William speaking. Barkin speaking.
Where did they come from?
I have no idea. They were not on the schedule today. Love it.
Who's their press person? Get on it.
They found the microphone and they grab it.
They sure love it.
I know. That's what it's like, Mo. It's like they go into like a Hyatt somewhere and walk into a conference room and just all of a sudden just start like, oh, we're doing a press conference now.
Open mic night.
Yeah, it's like
they are not avoiding. They are not avoiding press anymore. It's usually they avoid press, but now they are asking for them.
All right, starting to see a little bit more movement here. Just want to go. He's got to hold this.
Real wiggly. Yeah.
Got to hold the 50s, Dolby.
Micros? Do we just try with some micros just to get in a little bit and maybe try working something? Because I feel like this is going to roll. I don't know if minis are going to cut it.
Going down. I see.
But it's getting real slippery on the ladder here.
Let's
see if we can get 390s. Let's see if we can get 390s.
Okay.
Short
390s, yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, 400. I see it 400. 400. 402.
Order filled.
These sellers, though, man, they just keep on coming in.
On the 5-minute range. $2,000. 350, Dolby. Look at the 5-minute lower end of this range in the NASDAQ.
It's an interesting long, actually, to see if we could get 350s on the long side, because it's done a decent job making higher lows, but that sell-off was so aggressive from 440s. But
you can just come right back in and get
back up again. Yeah. This is also the high of Globex's range high. Is right at, what is this, 364 is about?
On the buyers.
Yep.
Trying to hold the 350 level in the NASDAQ. Some buying coming in here in the ES.
Yeah. It's really this 15-minute range that we've been playing in since, let's see, since about 1:30. In the 15, it's okay. Test the lower end of the 15-minute range, get a nice 20-point bounce.
Yep.
Do you have what it takes to put the order in for the range trade? Do you have it on the low side when it looks like it's about to break down? And do you have it on the high side when it looks like it's about to rip your face off? Like
17 minutes.
At the extremes. Yep.
17 minutes till MOC. See if the NASDAQ wants to go test these 400s. Buyer stepped in around the 62, 19,362. We're back up to 19,390 now.
We pulled it.
All right.
11 minutes. This could be the one that goes up.
We pulled 390s because that trade ends up putting you right in the middle of the 15-minute range. That's something I'm trying to get a little bit more cognizant of, is like looking at bigger time frames and then seeing where your entry is relative. And that just puts you right in the middle of the 15-minute range. So let's see if we could either
400s.
Find shorts up top and not paper hands, or find longs at the bottoms and not paper hands. But this is kind of like the agonizing thing of being a range trader, right?
I'm not shorting this.
No, neither am I. I'm not trying it until we're back at
order
440s,
filled.
Right? But you try a short
order
up here
filled.
at 440s, and it's like, oh, obviously it's the
order filled.
Go higher, right? And it's like, not necessarily. You don't really know that. You have the cojones to take a short like this, and you get rewarded. You can get rewarded.
Order filled.
Yeah,
but it's a really good 15-minute range right here.
Yeah, it was. Wow, I did not expect to see that coming. It's bottomed out in this little range at 56.40. Now back up to 56.51. NASDAQ bottomed out right around 19,350 in this power hour. Now back up to 60 points higher, 19,015.
I'm switching to MNQ.
All right.
Let's see if we can.
Bigs actually are slaughtered big time. So if you are a seller here, I'm 100%. You will not take profit. You will not.
Either way,
because you're looking down there. You're looking to something. I mean, it's the risk to reward for the short. The correct trade is to take your profit around at least 340. At least the market is not giving that.
We're in the range here,
and now they are coming for their tops.
We're gonna try 436, 460, and 480. I want to see if we can get sized in around 480s though.
Micro.
On micros, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Back to hold here. We got 14 minutes till MOC. See what that has in store. Again, end of the quarter, end of the month. See what that does to MOC. Everyone's flat right now, so if we want, we can do a little pop quiz if we want, because we got MOC coming. Hey, boom! Good job back there. They are ready. We got.
All right, let's do it. Question of the day today. This order is entered when an investor wishes to establish or offset a position by purchasing or selling contracts at specified intervals. A, bunched order. B,
Order
FCO.
filled.
C, scale order. Or D, a switch order.
That should have been on.
I'm going C.
We go A.
Let's see.
Specific intervals. So
Seven or offset.
A. I don't know.
Position by purchasing.
I don't know. I'm just bluffing here.
I'm going to C. Let the poll cook. I'm going C.
Scale.
That's
Right.
That's one that
People a few seconds. Get your answers in.
Yeah. What's the chat think? 66% saying C right now. All right.
All right. Go ahead and take the poll down. Let's get it up and get you back to these moving markets.
Okay.
Answer for today is C.
Nice.
Scale order.
All
Great
right.
job.
Hey, that's what Dolby's trying to do right now. House Account's trying to scale.
We are trying to.
Yeah.
Cannot get filled yet.
Look at that hole.
Cannot get filled.
Huh.
It just got. I mean, there's a very, very good
No
range,
shit.
obeying all of the range rules. It's just a hard.
Now I don't like the sell actually up there. If the market is there, just imagine how strong at that level.
12 minutes MOC. And we got, Riker, the rising star earlier today. Love him. Absolute rising star here at top. So we got more rising stars coming out all through the week, by the way. Very excited for this. Got Dan A tomorrow. We also got Johnny D tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Wednesday. Dory, Fatima. We got rising
Order
stars
filled.
coming at you all throughout the week here on Top Step TV. Riker, absolutely love where his head was at. On the right track. Wants to blend into the market. I really love that saying. Blend into the trade.
He has good sayings. I like his stuff.
Speaker's done. Seems as though
done.
Williams and Barkin have concluded. 19,412 in the NASDAQ. It's a barcode right now.
It is very barcoding. Yep.
Just we're talking 60 points, 60 point from low to high and high to low in this range we're in the barcode. So
that's a grand.
NASDAQ.
Low to high, high to low.
Order
That's
filled.
good stuff. If you
Let's
like
see if they break 393, that's a failure for the buyers.
Dump it. Saying Electrodelic says they're gonna dump it to the close. All right.
Yeah.
There's so much room to the downside and to the upside.
That opened this morning.
We're technically still down 0.2% today. I mean, there's still room to theoretically to finish up.
Really?
Also, room to finish down. No one knows.
What do we have after the bell? President is signing some more executive orders in about 2 hours or so.
Yep.
And, again, it's Jobs Week. Of course, April 2nd is the day that the tariffs are supposed to go into effect. Reciprocal tariff deadline, 7 a.m. Central. 7 a.m. Central, April 2nd, this Wednesday.
It's going to be an interesting day. Liberation Day? Is that what it is?
I think, in quotes, in quotes, they're calling it Liberation Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yep. Can we push higher here?
Yep. We're going to work these offers. It didn't work them the first time. It'll work them this time. Only 5, maximum 5 micros though.
All right, working 36s, 60s, and 80s, Dolby.
40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
Okay, 40.
50-point range.
Good. And
Okay.
it's holding the 9, Antonio.
Yes, about a point away from high a day.
Damn.
And ES, new highs ES, grinding higher. 56, 58 quarter.
Yeah, it did cross
Top of range.
300. You freaking crazy bastard.
You're
You
not
crossed
filled
the
yet.
Got the
300.
long of those 50s. That was
Long hard.
Holy crap.
ballsy
The
long.
long top of 50s would have been nasty. Would have
That
been
was,
a
yeah.
great range trade.
Order filled.
Big
Order
time conviction.
filled.
All right, grinding
Yeah.
higher.
All right, Ren 1.
Order filled.
One micro, what price? 40? No.
40 evens. Yes.
Okay. Short one. M and Q from 40. Last trade 37s. Got MOC 8 minutes.
Order filled.
MOC and 8. Cool.
New highs ES 56.59. New highs Dow. New highs NASDAQ.
Thank you, God.
Let us see.
See if gold.
How
See if
far
gold
we
wants to make
can
new,
get it.
new all-time highs overnight. Right now,
Short
ES.
another
and-
micro.
right.
Today's
80s
the
is our line in the
freaking
sand.
high.
Short from 45. I'm guessing.
Yeah, 45s now. And then 60s, 70s, 80s. I'm looking for a rejection at 80.
345. Let me write it down.
Still moving higher here. What is going on?
Now we are at the supply
100 points
area.
off. 100
Short
points up. Off this-
3.
Unbelievable. Who took those?
Supply
ones?
area exactly now at 460.
Right.
Let's see how this
Yep.
holding.
You were talking about 460s, Mo?
Incredible. Last.
If I am in this trade, you know what? I will take one only.
Okay.
Short one. CYA should be
Got 85 lot upside
85.
NASDAQ.
Ooh, interesting.
my CYA at 85, 87,
Oh, okay.
75. Scratch that.
and
85 lot up at
I will
75.
exit. My target will be at 36. I hate this. This is a strength setup. This is a strength setup to the upside.
Yeah. Let this thing go.
Pretty bullish so far.
In there.
Yeah.
New highs. Short 4. New highs Dow. New highs NASDAQ. NASDAQ getting squeezed. Was a squeeze on, Jay? It was minus 2,200 in the NASDAQ. And it is, they are continuing to put new
Wow,
highs
what
in.
a
So
move.
they're feeling the
All
heat.
right,
Look at this
short
thing go.
5.
Holy moly.
400.
All right.
This is the average price, Dolby, when you got it.
From
460s
from
at
300 to
5.
400, 100
Right.
fucking points.
Looking for 80s.
Yeah,
to
I'm short
hold.
too
Me?
at 71.
God,
Okay.
Antonio,
Well,
you
then
just
one.
Not
You're just
ideal.
not getting it, are you?
Let's see if we can get back down to
Today's the day that they put in the
460s.
high
Uh-huh.
for the day, man.
should go below
Today's
60s.
the day.
Just end of quarter. What is
Push to
this?
400. Has
knows?
it done 400 yet?
Nice. I mean, it's getting wiggly though.
Yeah, it's still minus 1,500
23.
in the
Okay,
yeah.
so if he
NASDAQ Delta, sorry about that.
crosses-
6 minutes till MOC.
6 minutes till MOC. Okay.
Yeah,
See what they say.
short cover.
We are back to break even. We were break even for a
My
little bit.
stop at break even right now.
Okay.
I don't like this trade, so I took some profit, and
Nice.
I will not risk any penny.
Okay.
Now we're back in the money. We're short 5 at 460. We sold 440s, 450s, 460s, 470s,
Nice.
480s. So far, so good. We
Oh,
are
wow.
waiting for at least the middle or the end
Yeah.
of this range, which is under 400s and around 340s.
I just saw some selling come in
We
there.
need to see the wooden buyers right now. We need to
Yep.
see the wooden buyer. They should not hold the 430. They should not hold the 430. They should not show an
Was that
entry
order, Jay?
setup for the long. Yeah, buyers are waiting for a pullback. Remember that. The buyers are waiting for a pullback.
What was that market order, Jay? Someone just wiped out the bids in the NASDAQ. All right, Doug, 19,440. This is wild. Talk to us, Mo.
This as well.
I will not take a long.
Order
I will
filled.
exit from my short if I see. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Take me out. Come on.
4 minutes to MOC.
You're gonna hold.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take me out.
That is annoying.
I placed my bid, but it's not filled.
Or negative delta NASDAQ. Minus 3,000. Someone just hit the bid.
Get out. I'm
The
out.
tilt's like 50-50.
Both 50-50, yep. Mo's out.
Yeah, this is a long setup actually. Very strong one. If I'm flat, I will take this long.
From 440s.
Actually, the entry should be 445.
Okay, that was the test of our entry. We're gonna go to break even.
Vito, I was thinking that too. Yeah, it was 1,000 lot. Hit the bid.
Nice.
And
All right, we are risk free now.
Diamond
because we
hand.
got
Diamond
pullback.
hand Dolby.
this
I'm
thing's gonna
down.
get wild in MOC. Here we go. 19,430. About 50 points lower off the recent highs just put in. ES 14 points lower off the recent highs we just put in. 56.58. 3 minutes till
I don't like
MOC.
Man,
Order
getting
filled.
wild.
break even
52.
feels dumb, but it's risk free. Like we're gonna get tagged and watch this thing just get crushed.
Exactly. It's not worth it to, lose today. It's not worth it.
What's the system
Lose
say?
tomorrow, not today.
What's the system say?
What does it say?
It says don't move your stop.
Yeah.
That's what it says. It says do not move your stop. Although we did get a decent test of our pull. We got a decent pullback.
Actually,
That's not totally-
Dolby, if you are counter trending the move today. So moving the stop to point of entry should be in your system actually, because it's a counter trend. If it is with trend,
Yeah.
I agree. If it is with
Yeah.
the trend, I agree. But now you don't want to see the price up there again.
You don't. You really don't.
Look at these wicks. All right, 19,430 coming into MOC in 2 minutes.
So we do have some take profits in here at around
Nice.
400s, which is about the middle of the range, give or take. And then
397. Yeah,
The bottom of the
397 is
range.
nice.
That's awesome.
which is
Order
around
filled.
40s,
397
and
is a
then
perfect spot.
everything else is runner after that.
That was the high for today.
Negative delta,
Leave
Jay.
one at
Put in the
215.
high already.
Yeah, 215. Nice.
Yeah.
The last one at
This
215.
needs to
So
cross here.
market at close will be,
It needs to
My bet.
cross here.
and you will pay the lunch.
It needs to cross.
Hey,
Lunch
forward
on the
lunch.
house. 19,408. House is short from
Right.
560 micros.
460, Dre.
Ooh,
460.
man, we're gonna hang on tight there. See if the MOC's
Listen,
got to
hang
get
in
less than 2 minutes into MOC. Again, MOC is gonna come out with ES, then NQ, then YM in that order. We'll get that to you as soon as we see it hit the wire. They were squeezing until someone came with the 1K. Yes, they did, Jay. Someone came in. It's like, nope, we're not going higher. Nothing higher. You see in the pits. But
What
yeah,
do we tell bulls? Not today.
for now.
Right.
And
So we get 400, so we can at least get something out of this.
Yeah, demand area at 397. 397. think we'll see
40
it.
seconds.
Lower low,
Dre, how come-
lower low,
Trade.
lower highs in my time frame.
are we in the money on this?
Yeah, we've been break even for a while. We just don't have any. Haven't hit any of our take profits yet. I'm trying to get middle of range, end of range. It's a 15-minute range we're
Your
playing,
stop loss
so
is just perfect, Dolby. Your
I
stop
think
loss is just
it's
perfect.
free. Free trade.
Yeah,
Free trade.
even no, not because risk free.
MOC,
You can see in my
MOC.
chart. This is lower low, lower high.
Oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to see higher low.
No, we want all lower lows, lower highs.
10 seconds.
Exactly. I am in a trade.
Trade.
I want to see the market
No.
doing what it's supposed to do.
Here's my dice collection. We start rolling them.
Go.
Here we go. What
that
was it? What was it? I do not
Hard
have. What is it?
Fine.
That sucks. Yeah, we're out too.
That's fine.
What is it? I don't see it. This is not.
It is on the move.
Yes, it is. New highs put it there, 19,480. Don't have the MOC numbers just yet. If anyone has them, please put them in the chat.
All right, we went to break even. If we weren't break even, we wouldn't have gotten stopped out yet. So let's see what happens.
Come on. Don't look at that this way, man.
That's how you have to measure
You can
it,
jump
Mo.
in again.
I know.
You can jump in it again. You
Billions. Is it billions?
You can, at the same price.
Ooh.
Actually, now the price is even better than your entry.
Yeah,
Go
right.
ahead, do
If you
it.
liked it.
Go ahead, do
If you
it.
liked it in 470s, you're gonna
Oh.
love it in 480s.
Yeah, at this, I said your stop was a perfect spot. It's perfect. If it is
6.2 billion buy side. Is that true?
6.2?
I'm trying to confirm that right now.
All right, we need confirmation.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. This market is just playing. They're just
Wow, yeah, it is. All right, yo,
marketing
heavy buy side, heavy buy side. 7 billion buy side S&Ps, 3 billion buy side Nasdaq, 2.5 billion
Wow.
buy side Dow. Well over 10 billion buy side. Well over 10 billion buy side.
Wow.
Those numbers can change.
Okay. That is some serious buy side. That's the biggest we've seen in weeks, Dre.
Oh, big time. Wow.
6
Holy
billion.
moly. Holy moly. Yeah, all buy side. Change. Starting to see some selling now in
What
the
was your
ES.
initial stop, Dolby?
Wow, dude. Wow.
What?
Your initial stop was 85?
490s.
Really?
We would have still been in this trade. Mo, I deal with it every time. Keep the stop, accept the risk, or go to break even. And I swear the math always says accept the risk. Just accept it.
Yep. Starting to see some selling coming in here. 19,400.
There would have been TP1. Maybe.
Changing. Selling coming in the ES. Holy cow. What a.
It's a massive
Yeah,
massive
it is.
MOC.
This number's changing. 400 holding right now.
Yeah, so far. What's our above below again? Like 19,002 something?
215.
There we go. All right, yeah, those numbers are starting to pair off a little bit. S&P's MOC was again 6.2 billion. Now it's at 3.8 billion. Nasdaq was at 3 billion. Now it's at 1.5 billion. Dow pairing off a little
Order
bit as well. These
filled.
numbers are changing in real time. I'll keep you updated as I get them. And we saw heavy buy side. ES 6.8, Nasdaq 2.8, all buy side.
All buy side, all sells in the NASDAQ. Someone make it make sense. I certainly can.
All buy side in the NASDAQ as well. It's starting to see some selling coming in or starting to pair off a little bit. Still heavy buy side.
Oh, it is.
So
Okay.
1.5 bill. Sorry about that. 1.5 bill.
Order filled.
NASDAQ 3.6
51.
bill buy side.
Low so. But I wanted to put it here.
It's the biggest we've seen
Honestly,
in a long,
at,
long time.
Yeah. See if we
205.
can get down to those 360s. That would have been TP2. Yeah.
Right here.
Wow. That's crazy. Those 480s
happy
held
with
like
this.
that. That was just like the little
I'm happy
mini consolidation
because it's over
from
400.
March 28th around noon.
All right, those buy sides are still holding. Still seeing
Did we just try to
3.4.
nab a short here into close?
Yeah.
Like, what? It'd be worth it.
Wild. What we got? See what this what happens at 5 till. Yeah. We got some hashtag power hour. We're gonna try and bring in. Yeah, let's see this. What is gonna happen?
I'll wait for these 40 seconds, Dre.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. It's gonna be wild.
Let's see if they come. Sellers come
Still
back
buy
in
side.
again.
Still buy side. Not as
Still
much.
buy side.
Ooh, just pop.
Wow.
This is wild. All right, more buying coming in. Yep, incredible. More buy side coming in here.
No
We'll see
one
what happens.
makes money. No one
No
makes
one's right,
money.
Trey.
Order
Look at
filled.
this thing.
Right.
19,460. Last trade.
Order
Nasdaq,
filled.
rock and roll. Here we go. Watch what's going to happen in about 3 seconds here.
I am the only one who made money by avoiding trades.
All right, buy sides are
at
starting to get
this.
weaker. Buy I started to get a little weaker. Nasdaq buy side under $1 billion. Dow buy side under $1 billion now. S&P's under $3 billion. Still all buy side, but it's starting to pair off here in the last 4.5 minutes of Power Hour. Real time.
Oh, where are the stops?
Filled.
Where are the stops? The market is looking for stops everywhere.
It is.
Now the stops are up there now.
God, do we just try shorting 480s?
Somebody below.
Well,
486s. See if it touches 46s. That might
some more
actually
buy side coming in here. This is all order matching.
Order
right now.
filled.
Sorry, still 3 billion buy side S&Ps. Only 600 million buy side Nasdaq. 800 million buy side Dow. Nasdaq and Dow.
Order
I'm happy
filled.
with my 4,400 actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mo.
I would say so.
Mo.
We're going to work 485s as a short for a tight stop.
Huh?
See if we can run range here and then just rip back down again.
Okay. Ooh. Gabe, I know we got the hashtag power. All right. You want to do hashtag power hour real quick?
Yeah.
We got
let's blow
3.5 minutes. Cool. Let's do it.
That's good.
Order
We
filled.
got Caleb calling it an early day, locking it out. Had a rough end to last week, so locking a small green day feels good, slow and steady. Currently sitting at 23 profit days. Looking forward to my live account very soon. What's up, Caleb? We got Gene calling it a month here. 3 out of the last 6 Mondays, I went on tilt and lost more than 2R, my max daily loss. So I slowly came back above break even this month, which is great for me. P&L isn't flashy, but consistency
Order
is
filled.
moving. We got Tilt Boy Benny, second payout. I can't see it's cut off, but it's $5,000 straight to the bank, so real money. Shout out to you there, Benny. We got DGen Rich. Let's freaking go. Past my 5 combines.
Order
the
filled.
Instant performance updates and XFA activation is supreme. Definitely my favorite firm. Shout out to you, DGen Rich. And last but not least, we got Walsian just made 31R. Profit of about $6K on $200 worth of risk on the
Order
Express
filled.
account just by adding into my position and playing with profits. Started with 3 micros and closed 15 at take profit 1 and 5 at take profit 2. But that's what I got for you guys. Back to you.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Great to see that. All right. 2.5 minutes left going into the closing bell. NASDAQ getting close to, we are under 100 million buy side in the
Order
NASDAQ.
filled.
S&P's now 2.4 billion. This might be going sell side. Now NASDAQ has gone sell side in the MOC with 2 minutes to go. Now
Really?
sell side growing in the NASDAQ.
Right.
Still S&P still over 2 billion buy side. Still see the NASDAQ pump here.
Let's see if we can
New
get
highs.
these 85 3/4.
Okay, Dolby, we got less than 2 minutes.
Tight stop.
got
All right,
this.
we're short. We're risking tight stop here. We're just going to
It's
risk
coming very
just 5
strong.
points over 500s. We're at top of range.
That's
Let's see if
coming
this
quickly.
rejects into close. See if
These
we can
numbers
get
are
this one.
changing. What's
Yeah.
sell side NASDAQ? NASDAQ minus 500, sell side 500 million NASDAQ right now.
Sell
So
side,
buying-
Okay.
What is? But they're
Crazy.
buying. I was getting closer to neutral. It's like more buying coming in.
Let's see.
And a quarter and a month.
Do we sell off into close?
Wow. How about hit some likes? Absolutely, David Moore. Hit some likes. Follow, click subscribe. We got 60 seconds in the close. New highs. NASDAQ not new highs. ES just yet.
Ooh, little wiggle.
Above below 215, Mo. Take that above 80%.
Yeah, I'm way off.
It's okay. NASDAQ now buy side.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're down to break even for this. We're going to see if we can get a G off of this one, 50 points. So we're break even on
Nice,
this. We were
nice.
initially
30
risking 200s. Now we're down to plus 10. Let's see if we
Order
can get a
filled.
sell off into close. Hell yeah. Keep on going.
Here we go. We
Keep on
got
going.
25
Lower the
seconds.
Stop from up top.
more buy side coming in. I don't know why we're
Yep.
selling off when the buy side comes in.
Nope.
This is
We're gonna
wild.
keep on walking this down. Keep on going. We got
Order filled.
15, 10
Order
seconds
filled.
here. Let's just keep on walking
Order
this
filled.
down.
Pop this Dolby.
Hammer
Order
it.
filled.
Hammer it. Just
Yes.
narrating a life of someone who's
Order
short
filled.
NASDAQ. There we go. We're out. One G.
Why?
That was $1,000.
Nice.
$1,000, Dre, on an
Nice.
email.
No
just like that.
shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Damn, there is the bell. Man, oh man, last second. Holy shit. Oh, absolutely insane. Stick a pin in that
Order
thing. Bang,
filled.
bang is right. That is end of the court. Make sure you guys hang out.
Order filled.
Mohammed, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with us, joining us. Dolby time, no short on the house account. Love it, love it, love it. Holy moly. With that being said, shout out to all the bellers. This was a wild start to the week Monday. We got a lot more to store this week. Hang out with us throughout. We are going to ride this wave together. Hang in there, manage our downside. With that being said, go to my main man, James. James, take us out of here.
Let me unmute myself, and then I will say, absolutely, Andre. Thank you for another wonderful day to all of our Bell to Bell viewers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in the chat. And just thank you in general. We love having you guys here. That's why we do it. Looking forward, though. Stay tuned. Right after this broadcast, we have At the Buzzer with Coach Jay and Coach Paul. That starts at 3:15 Central. Then you can catch Coach Dakota tonight at Slow Market, 7:30 p.m. London Open with Deanna, 3:30 in the morning Central Time for all you Nightbirds. And finally, be back here, 7:15 when we open it up again for another Top Step TV. Who do we got on deck? Well, opening call tomorrow, it's Coach Jay, Coach Hoop, and JD. Fast Markets, we have Andre, Jack, Coach Dakota, the return of Tony S., and Coach Vince will be there as well. Morning recap. Jack's got one more morning recap to do before Hoag's return. And Trade with Top Step. We have Andre, Dolby, and Quessy. Lunchbox Trading, JD, Jack Sr., Coach Hoop, Mick is all going to be there to keep your lunch entertaining. Back to the Futures at 1 p.m. with JD, Dolby, Dan A. And finally, 2 p.m., you see Power Hour again with your favorites, Andre, Dolby, and Mandy F. joins the fray. But for now, stay tuned. At the Buzzer is just up next. After that, get some fresh air, take a walk, and then be back for Slow Markets. But until then, it's been a wonderful day. I'm James Harden. You're the chat. I love you. Have a great rest of your night.
Order filled.
I've never felt so good in my life. I'm on an absolute roll, podiuming at every single competition during the year.
7-5 for the kid from Aspen. A tremendous showing.
Order filled.
And this is our 5th contest, and I'm feeling like I'm on cloud 9.
First thing with this system is the wind starting at 20 to 30 mile per hour range.
Order filled.
Up and over 40.
And then in one fell swoop, literally 1 second, and my whole season, my whole world flips upside down on itself. I thought for sure I had broken my ankle, at least torn some tendons in my ankle, maybe have torn my ACL in my knee, and all the work I'd put in was coming to a screeching halt. When the doctor read the MRIs, it looked like he couldn't even believe the screen. No ligaments were torn, and I couldn't believe it. The dream is still alive. It had really only just begun. And I knew that I needed to work so hard in order to make it happen. My life 100% consisted of healing, day after day. Wake up, 7:30 sharp, morning meditation, PT exercises, eat breakfast, oatmeal, blueberries, physical therapy, an hour, hyperbaric chamber, an hour, no
Order
before
filled.
bed, 30 minutes, drive to the gym,
Order filled.
stretch 20 minutes, bike 20 minutes, workout 45 minutes, hot tub 20 minutes, drive home, sauna with visualization, every run over and over again. Heat, ice, heat, ice, heat, ice, over and over and over again. Go to sleep, do it all again. Wake up, 7:30 sharp. The only thing on my mind, the only thing I could focus on, the only thing I could possibly do was get better. Feels like the bone in the bone. I'm gonna do every single minute detail that I possibly can, because if I leave anything on the table, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. The day after I got injured at Mammoth, I was probably at 30%, exactly a month and 2 days after, close to 100%. I'm feeling like me and me more and more every day. Wake up, 7:30 sharp. Repeat. Every day. Every day. The reality is there's no roadmap to tell you okay, I can do this trick right now, or I can't do this trick right now. It's like, how do I feel? Okay, I feel pretty good. Can I do a 540? Okay, can I do a 900? Okay, I can do the 900. Can I do the 900 the other way, to the right?
Getting better every one. All right, switch those up. Nice and big, good takeoff. You got this.
All right, big pop there. A little bit of a recovery. Back up to 19,074. Again, Dow shot out of a cannon. Has retraced a little bit. Take a look at the crude oil. Overnight highs crude, $70.14. Last trade, $69.86. 30 cents off the highs there. Gold selling
That
off.
was a banger of a trade if you sold a VWAP.
Order filled.
Crude trade stopped out. House down 412 on that.
Yeah, I am so liking this short.
Okay, let's try it one more time.
All right, let's do it.
I'm short 2 micros from 55 to 53. And the S&Ps looking for that
55.53 short 2 MES.
Once again, we're up 94 now. I'm just waiting for the
All right.
reaction. If we get down lower. Okay, now.
All right, short from 55.53, 2 micros. Dakota, you mentioned you locked out first 30 minutes. Why are you doing it?
I mean,
What's happened?
This is why the volatility, this insane price action. There's no sense of trading it for me. It's just too volatile, too unpredictable. Wait for things to settle down for the first 30 minutes, and then possibly, if there's an opportunity, set it up. I've been watching these Mag 7, and it's just ugly today. I mean,
really ugly. It'll get really ugly.
Last day of the month. We got to understand that it's Monday.
True.
We do have a few big news events coming up this week. On top of, like what we're saying, the tariffs coming out on April 2nd, when anything can happen. It seems like it's not hard coded. It's not like a major data event. It seems like things are always changing, and there's a lot of uncertainty of what's going to actually happen. And it's probably why we're seeing a lot of fear in this market.
Ready. Jets are already fired up. All right, Jay is in this short. Oh, take a look at that. Like Jack said, we got a number in 6 minutes. Chicago PMI coming in hot. I'll keep you posted on all that throughout the day. Also, pinned to the top of the chat, you got Top Step daily levels up there. They are refreshed before every New York Open. Have a little real estate on the screen for those. We'll be referring to them throughout the day. Want to do one better? It's indicators tab, the top of TopStepX. On that, type in Top Step daily levels. Have them overlaid right there on your charts. Top Step daily levels pinned to the top of the chat. Have those up all day. It's like ES getting a little heavy here.
Last day of the quarter.
Order filled.
55.38 is 1.5% down in the S&P.
Order filled.
And 55.10 is 2%.
55.10, 2%. My goodness.
Come on, baby.
Oh, wait.
VIX is up 13.5%.
What's the price? What is it?
That's like 130% in the old VIX.
24, Brent. 24 in the VIX.
All right, we're up 150. We're just waiting for this drive. We got PMI coming out.
Yes, we do. Anything after that? What else do we have after that on the docket for the day? And looking pretty thin after that. And this is non-farm week.
The market is closed.
Yes, it is. Who wants to own these markets?
Upper left-hand corner of the screen, hashtag fast markets. Hashtag fast markets, hashtag
Order
power hour.
filled.
Hit us up at Top Step TV on the X. What would we like to see? Like to see, so obviously, memes, swag, trader wins, payout emails. We've seen some payout emails lately. That's been pretty cool. So trader station subs, always fun. And any unique places you guys are trading all across this globe. I always like to do this as well before the number comes out. Where's everyone trading from across the globe today on Top Step TV? Let us know in the chat really quick. Shout out to Estonia as always. We got a number in 3 minutes.
I'll wait for the number now. We're at 5,500 on the dot in the SPX.
Okay. Where's everyone at? Houston, Dublin, awesome. Armpit of Colorado. Ooh, Estonia represent. Rumor you're not from Estonia. New lows, ES. Gold pulling back as well. Gold, new overnight highs, 31.60. Last trade, 31.36. Gold falling off cliff right now. Spain, Finland, very cool. Colombia. Cool.
All over the world.
It really is cool. All over the world. Click like, follow, and subscribe all over the world. Let's keep making this thing go global. Shout out to all the bellers. Got a lot in store today.
Big order somewhere? Big
1894.
order? Yeah, there is. 600. Yep.
Outside.
030. 19030 in the NASDAQ. There's a 600 contracts.
All right.
Yep. They were putting it out there this morning as well, right at these lows. Again, let's see if they...
Order rejected.
See if they let those get filled.
Okay.
1930 even.
Yep. 030s. That gets filled. I don't know. Do we follow paper? It's been the move, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Those, what, 5,000 or 2,000 or however many contracts that came in at market.
So we went red
we
on the practice, and we went green on the regular.
The trade.
Which is fair because look at what I did over here. Look at
number
this
in. Where's JD? JD, check out my
24
Slack.
trades for $51 in my real account. Hell no, that's not.
Oh, your notifications are
that's not
paused, JD.
trading. That's gambling. Let's stop it.